Example 2. Without using a calculator, write in simplest rational form. Okay, so let me start with the first one. 8 to the power of 4/3. If you don't have a calculator at hand, you cannot evaluate this answer very easily, but you may help yourself with a neat trick. You can replace number 8 here, the base, by what it is. It is 2 to the power of 3. And the reason for that is that 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. Hence, it must be 2 to the power of 3. So, I replace the base by the 2 to the power of 3, and this base, this number 8, is raised to the power of 4/3, like this. Now I can invoke the law of exponents here, and it's the law, namely, that a to the power of m raised to the power of n should be a to the power of m times n. So this m here is number 3, and n would be the same or correspond to 4/3. This time we suppose that m and n can be any rational numbers, okay? These laws should apply. So what we do is we multiply the exponents. So it's 2 to the power of 3 times 4/3. Okay, now you see that if you multiply 3 by 4/3, it's 3 over 1 times 4 over 3, you get 2 to the power of 4, nothing else, just 4. And since this can be easily calculated, we can do that. It's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, so it's 4 times 4, so it must be 16. And you see, we have been able to calculate this number, which involves taking the third root actually, without taking it. We just followed the laws of exponents, used them, and here is our answer. In part B, we have a similar problem, 27 raised to the power of negative 2/3. Okay? Again, let us look at this base. Is it possible to replace 27 by something, perhaps 3 times 3, it would be 9. If you multiply by 3, it would be 27. So 27 is 3 to the power of 3. So 27 is replaced by 3 to the power of 3 times, actually multiplied by negative 2/3. And again, let us invoke the law of the power of a power, which tells you that it's a power of it's the base raised to the product of powers. So this should be 3 raised to the power of 3 times minus 2/3. Okay, and this should be 3 2. Well, you can multiply these fractions. You see that numbers 3 cancel each other out, and what you end up with is 3 to the power of negative 2. Now we will use another law which says that a to the negative power, or a to the power of minus n, equals 1 over a to the power of n, and we can replace it by 1 over 3 to the power of 2. And since 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3, which is 9, the answer here is 1 over 9. And this is the correct result. You can use your calculator to check this out. If this is really so, use the function which you have on a calculator and you can calculate that easily.